Can I help you?
You're Chrono Shindou, are you not? I've heard you're a generation master. I'd like to challenge you to a fight. Let's begin. Now stand up, Vanguard!
Chrono Dran G!
Stealth Rogue of the Wintry Wind, Kamojigusa! So that's Chrono Shindou's Gear Chronicle.
Ride! Chrono Ethos Jackal!
Ride! Stealth Dragon, Chigi Regumo. Attack!
Ride! Chrono Beat Buffalo! Call! Pulsar Tabor, Lugal Ure! Chrono Beat, attack the Vanguard!
Guard!
Pulsar Tamer, Lugal Ure, attack the Vanguard!
Want to know a secret? I've always wanted to fight against you, Chrono. The success of Team Tri-3 during the G-Quest was really quite remarkable. Not only were all three of you strong players, but you really seemed to get the crowds going. So talk to me. What have you been doing since then? What are Tri-3 up to now? Do you plan to enter any upcoming tournaments?
No plans. Not really.
Oh. I'm sorry. I seem to be getting carried away, probably because I'm here fighting you.
What a weirdo.
Right! Stealth Beast Tamahagane. Tamahagane's skill. Using that skill, bind one of the opponent's rear guards. Your Chrono Dran G. Now you won't be able to use it for the rest of this turn. Call. Attack.
Guard!
Chigi Regumo.
Guard!
Tamahagane. Attack the Vanguard. Drive check. Stand trigger. Stealth Dragon Nibi Katabira stance. Add 5,000 power. Nibi Katabira attacks.
Damage check. Heal trigger. Recover 1 damage.
I end my turn. Send the bound Chrono Dran back to the hand. Any rear guards with the after image skill return to my hand. With his mission over, he returns to the shadows. The way of the ninja.
This guy's really tricky to fight against. Ride! Chrono Jet Dragon G! Call! Attack the Vanguard! Pulsar Tamer Lugal Ure! Attack!
Guard with Mashiro Moment. Now use your evil eye to show us how the game is going to end. Ride! Stealth Dragon Shiranui. Liberating the Generation Zone. Rikudo Stealth Dragon Zara American. Using its stride skill, bind one of the opponent's rearguard units. In addition, I can now send one of my opponent's cards to the drop zone. Call. Chigi Regumo's skill. Look at 3 cards from the top of the deck. Choose one with the after image skill and call it. Kagare Shinyo's skill. Add 3,000 power to Chigi Regumo. Call. Using Tamahagane's skill, bind Chrono Dran G. Call. Kamojigusa's skill. Send 1 card from the opponent's bind zone to the drop zone.
Not only has he bound my rear guard, but he's also keeping me from using what's in my hand. That's hard to guard against. The skills he's using are turning out to be a bit of a problem.
Tamahagane attacks!
Damage check. Draw trigger. Power to Chrono Jet.
Freeze to the depths of your soul. Zaramerican, attack the Vanguard. Soul Freeze.
Complete guard.
Kagare Shinyo, attack the Vanguard. I end my turn. Chrono Dranji to the hand. After images return to the hand.
This guy is good. Now it's time for my turn to begin! Generation Stride! Metapulsar Split Pegasus! Its Stride skill! I Superior Call Chrono Dran G! Chrono Ethos Jackal Time Leaps! Chrono Dran G's skill! I call Lugo Ure from the deck! Skill of Metapulsar Split Pegasus! Chrono Spin Serpent to the deck! Next, I call 2 Grade 1 units from the deck. Using the skill of Chrono Charge Unicorn, add 3,000 power to Chrono Ethos. In addition, using the skill of Metapulsar Split Pegasus in the G-Zone, add 1,000 power to all Zodiac Time Beast units in the front row. Attack!
Intercept!
Metapulsar Split Pegasus! Attack the Vanguard!
That's a no guard.
Triple drive. Second check. A Grade 3 Zodiac Time Beast. Activating Lugo Ure's skill. Time Leap. Chrono Fang Tiger G. Third check. It's a heal trigger. Add 5,000 power to Chrono Fang. Here we go!
Come on then, Chrono Shindou.
Where am I? Huh?
Chrono Shindou. The fact that you can actually see this view is quite impressive.
What just happened? Was he responsible for that?
What's the matter? Finished your turn already?
Not yet! Chrono Fang! Attack!
Guard!
Chrono Ethos! Attack!
No guard. Damage check. No trigger.
I end my turn.
Chrono Shindou. I think I understand now. How you play Vanguard. It's time to put an end to this. Generation Stride! Rakudo Stealth Rogue? Atago Lord! Using Stride skill, I will bind Lugal Ure. Then I also send a card from the hand to the drop zone. Call Chigi Regumo's skill. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck, and if one of the units possesses After Image, call Kagare Shinyo's skill. Add 3,000 power to Chigi Regumo. I call Fuki, activating Fuki's skill. Pick a card at random from the opponent's hand and bind it without seeing it. I choose the one on the far left.
From my hand again.
I call Fuki, activating Fuki's skill. Bind another, this time the one on the right. Kokujo attack!
Guard!
Atago Lord attack! Activating skill. Choose another of the opponent's cards and bind it. Since the opponent has 3 or less cards in his hand, I add 1 critical.
That's a no guard.
Triple drive check. Second check. Third check. Critical trigger. Add 1 critical to a Toggle Lord. How'd you like that? That was an excellent card fight. Thank you.